Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Everquest 2 TLE Time Lock Expansion. Today I am going to go to the Feerrot. As you can see, I am level 39, um, and the Feerrot, Feerrot is 35 to 45. So it's right, we're right there in the meaty part of it, and so it should be a good destination to go. After, you know, what comes next after that is Everfrost and Lava Storm, which are 40 to 50 zones. So the final zones in the old classic content. Um, so it's kind of surprising. I have been doing a lot that I didn't make it to the Feerrot before level 39. So nicely done. So we're going to go and check it out. Um, yeah, let's go. And I have not even, as you can see, I've got discoveries because I have not even tried to do this content yet. We can see we got 35 mobs on the beach. And I thought there was some quest givers right here whenever we got off the shore, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and run in. I could definitely do the one there on the beach, and that kind of ramps you up, I think, if you had just entered here at level 35. Yeah, so they took out the mounts because there was a mount here that would take you through the zone. This is a very large zone, and you can see the quest givers here, so we'll go and talk those. But if you want to go to Kazakh, which is right here, you have to go down and around and around and around and up and down and through and everything else. It's quite a windy trip, very long, especially without mounts. So you could spend a lot of time in here. I don't know if that's a good idea, especially if you do not like jungle content. Some people do, some people don't. I'm kind of indifferent to it. But let's go and talk to some of these people, and there's lots of quests here. A lot of these quests will be starting out where it's very much in this area right here that we're going to be doing these initial quests for. There's more in here. They're not showing up yet, so I'm not for sure what's up with that. I don't really remember.
Greetings.
I am under the official Lucklin order. I have received a commission from the great Sir Lucklin de Lure to hunt these lands and take whatever spoils I can. I may have need of a strong adventurer. I will share some of my spoils if you will assist me in my quest. Alright, so he's just going to send me around looking for items. Let's see if this is good. Higher, much higher. So definitely could wants me to hunt the lizard man. Turn off all my other quests except the Kazakh quest. Or the Feerrot quest. There we go. So that was a evil quest.
Hi, hello.
Oh my. So this is another cook. So he's like, every zone has a cook that needs items. We'll do that because they give us nice eye rings and stuff. Ah, yes. Are you the one that was helping Malkin? I have need of your service. I am making a strong poison from the local wildlife. Let's do it then. And you here, there. I have some work for you. Get a quill and a piece of parchment. I am going to give you these directions once, okay? I'm going to say this slowly so that you can understand. I have need of a few things, items that are very important to our adventure. Is this going to pay well? Yes. So he wants some items as well. So you can see we've got some more paper quest. You know, these are collectibles like shinies laying around. There's like 2 of them right here. get in there and get it. Alright. So we're gonna, there's another quest giver right over there, so we're gonna go ahead and work our way to that. Let's kill this guy. There's a lizard man named Turtle. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. It's still in DPS stance, I believe. Yep. We need 3 of those guys. And let's see what Rizza has to say. He's hungry. I will share with you what I have for what you get me. I am so hungry. I have all of the munchings, but none of them appeal to me. I'm so hungry, my tummy aches. Okay, what do you want? Oh, there's so many good crunchies here. There are big, nice, and chewy, yum, yum. Alright, so he's going to give us some food as well. Some level 50 food. I need to upgrade my food. Alright, so I also want to go ahead and go into this area and see what's going on. I know it's used for staging of other areas. For some reason I can't remember off the top of my head. But if we go in here, there are indeed quests. You can see there's a utility. I forget what it's called. Eularian Spire. See, this goes to the Edelon Jungle, which is a higher level, which we should not be able to access. Yeah, it's from Chains of Eternity. I knew it was staged for somewhere. Well, we're on TLE. That's not going to be open for a very long time. I guess that's just something they couldn't remove. Kai Vijar.
Rude people breaking my train of thought.
I don't mean to be rude, but are you just mumbling to yourself out here?
Mumbling? Yes, I suppose I was. Time, space, darkness, they can do strange things to the mind.
And you were saying something about it being here? What does that mean?
I was? Yes, well, so I was. It, my eager adventurer, is the greatest mystery I've come across in all my long years.
Go on.
My companion and I were investigating reports of a mysterious object that supposedly appeared out of nowhere in the hills of Antonica. What we found is difficult to describe. It was a large, shimmering portal of some type, very out of place in the rolling, gnoll-infested countryside.
What did you do?
We decided to take a closer look. Before we really knew what happened, we were pulled into the object and found ourselves in a dark cave. After several disoriented hours, we began exploring our new surroundings. Strange beasts and creatures were all about. We decided to make camp for the night before exploring any deeper. It was then that we realized that we were ill-prepared for an extended journey. We decided that I would travel back for supplies while my companion remained.
So, why are you here? This is quite a journey from Antonica.
Therein lies the problem. The next morning, when I returned to where the object had been, it was gone. I spent many months searching the corners of Norath for it. Finally, after many long months and wild tales, the bits and pieces of information I had gathered led me here to the jungles of the Feerrot. Unfortunately, I'm unable to venture as far into this harsh land as I would like. Perhaps you'd assist me in this endeavor. The reward for such bravery shall be great.
All right.
I've amassed quite a fortune over the years.
Yeah, I go on.
Excellent. Yes, of course. I have come across several documents over these past months, and even though they differ greatly about the source and destinations of this portal, they all share references to a mark. It appears to be the passkey forged for those who use this portal to travel among the realms and times of Norath. It's never referred to by name, but it appears to have been shattered into 3 parts.
And the 3 parts can be found in the Feerrot. Ooh, it's a level 40 quest. So
I
it's a little
believe
above me.
so, yes. The pieces of the mark are said to be the totem of itinerant, the writ of the void, and a vial of shadow. There is much written about a powerful lizard man who was attempting to harness the power of the totem. I've found little about the other 2 pieces. Seek a temple where this lizard-mad mage is said to reside, and there you shall find the first piece of the mark.
All right, I'm off. And that's a heroic quest, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that. But and here's a friendly orc, General Van
It is
Dark.
not every day that an Arathian raises words rather than a blade to an orc. Those who dare speak to me offer nothing as pleasurable as seeing my corsairs rip them limb from limb.
What is an orc general doing so far from Zek?
Any other day, I would slit your throat for
Yeah,
such
you'd
insolence. As if I care to speak to lowly scum like you. Ah, but today is your lucky day. Today, you do have something to offer my empire.
What do I have to offer?
It is not every day that an Arathian raises words rather than a blade to an orc. Those who dare
Yes,
speak
okay.
to me. It is
Why
not
is my-
every day that an Arathian, any other day.
There we go.
Unlike my compatriots, I see value within the lesser races, other than burglar and food. Your unstoppable curiosity often brings your kind to discovery. So it is that curiosity I wish to use on behalf of my empire.
The Death Fist Empire is the enemy.
I am not Death Fist. My interests lie far from the shores of Karen and Antonica. And if my words are not enough to earn your trust, then perhaps rare treasures of my empire would appease your soul.
If you have the riches, I have the time.
Deep in the heart of this jungle rest the ruins of Ralos,
Ralos.
the once capital of the Ralosian Empire. There within should stand a spire unlike any that has ever graced Norath. It is said that this spire is the key to the mythical Rakush Azat, or as your kind calls it,
The Obelisk of Lost Souls.
Somewhere in this oubliette are said to be
Oubliette.
chambers filled with the souls of the lost, Norathians among them. The myths of long ago say that their thoughts can still be read through ancient rituals. It is just a myth, but it is a myth that can save my empire.
Okay, go on.
In such a chamber is said to rest the soul of an ancient orc sage named Tyrannex the Sower. Only with his thoughts can my people bring life back to our dead land, and thereby saving your empire from a ravenous horde in search of a new home to
No.
conquer.
For both
Together,
our homes,
we can
what must
save
I do?
both our empires.
Get a new bow. That's interesting. That's a level 35
If
quest.
the tales are true, then you will find a way into the fate of both our empires.
So he wants us to go into the Obelisk of Lost Souls, which I believe is heroic content as well, because it's got the Obelisk of Lost Souls heroic. So it's probably not what we're doing right now, unless I was going to bring a group in here. And these spires are not active yet. So there's the initial quest. Actually, there is another area right over here that contains quests, and we might yeah, let's make our way over there. Just so you know, I do have my horse turned off right now. Was getting too much in the way for the moment. Probably turn it back on here when I get to Lava Storm and stuff. maybe. I don't know. I like that you can turn it off. Or maybe whenever I actually get another mount that I enjoy. Because right now I don't enjoy my Dust Rider or whatever it is that's from the Darklight Woods. So you can see here's a camp, but they're not talking to me. And there's some more. And that's a shrine for... I'm not for sure which one that is. One of the gods, but the gods are not in-game yet. They will be coming. Okay, so I was mistaken. There's no more quest over here. Or at least not at the moment. We probably have to advance some to be able to see them. So we're going to start grinding on some mobs. So you can see we're just starting, and there's already a ton of quests that we can be doing. So this is a very heavy quest zone. So we might be in here a while. Although I did not come close to even finishing Enchanted Lands and Zek. There's just been too much to do. I haven't got close on those. I could go back and do them, and I might. Yeah, I might. Like, I might go 40 to 42 in those two zones, just finishing up a lot of quests, because quests can get you a lot of experience really quickly. Yeah, let's try these guys. So it's just good, those might be some things I do off camera, just for my own, but I still would like to do Deathfist Citadel. I definitely want to do Khazak Thul. I like Khazak Thul. In fact, if you're interested, I believe on my channel there's some really old videos of my guild doing Khazak Thul and dying horribly to an epic dragon, because that's what we do. Back when we used to have weekly events. I definitely need to get new armor and stuff. I need to go back to town at some point and try to get some more. It's just like linked mobs are really hurting me. And I shouldn't be going down that far, just for some 38 linked mobs. It's annoying. So in other EQ2 news, they have a sale that's starting today for the, what is it, Age of blah blah blah, AOM, and it's mainly because here shortly, probably next month, the new expansion is going to come out, and they're calling it a full expansion, which means that you'll get everything before that. So there's, even though they're giving a sale, I just kind of want to say there's the only reason that you'd want to buy that content is if you can't wait. If you can't wait the month till that content comes out, then go ahead and buy it. And it's at a good discount. I would have liked to see more for as short as it's going to be available. I'm going to die here. But it's there, and that's good. It's good to know that there is an expansion coming. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm kind of looking forward to going back up to 50. Once I get 50 here, going back to the regular servers and playing a little bit. It's just right now I feel like every time I log in, I really should be doing this because I'm lagging behind. Also, this weekend, well, never mind. Probably when we watch this, whenever I get this video up, it'll be past the weekend. But there's another double XP weekend, but does not apply to Time Lock expansion. So again, if you're watching this and you're playing Time Lock expansion, all the EQ2 news doesn't really apply to us. I mean, of course, we have access to the regular servers and we can go back there, but they don't. It doesn't really help us at all. So, since we've covered the EQ2 news and had a first look here at the Feerrot, I think we're probably going to call it a video here. Wanted to keep it a little short on the short side. So, if you made it this far, please give me a like and subscribe. I'm getting a lot of subscribers recently, and I tell you, every single one of them makes me happy whenever I see it. So I really appreciate your subscriptions. Next time, I don't know. We'll see. If you got ideas for the next video, please let me know. I've still got that heritage quest in Zek that I would like to do, and I got some notes from a previous video on how to actually accomplish that, and so I might go through some of that. I've got other videos going on. I've got Star Wars, The Old Republic. I got ESO, and maybe you can get some Skyforge in over the weekend. But yeah. So, till next time. Bye.